as always, from the WMMA Scene Studios. And as always, I'm your host, Chuck Stevenson. Going back to Bellator 201 last Saturday in the women's flyweight division. Kristina Williams versus Valerie Letourneau. Letourneau coming in at 9-6. Williams coming in at 2-0. Letourneau coming in at minus 130 in the odds according to Tapology. Williams plus 110. So very close odds. I thought they were a little bit surprisingly close, being at Letourneau. You know, she's had some setbacks in the last several years, but she still has a wealth of fight experience and knowledge over Williams. And if you saw the fight, it definitely showed. Letourneau got the unanimous decision. I think she went like 29-28 on all judges. Letourneau just showed that with a lot of fight experience comes a lot of fight knowledge and increased fight IQ and just the ability to know where to take the fight and win. Twice in the first round and once or twice in the third round, Letourneau took the fight to the ground where she was a little bit better than Williams, and that's what won her the fight. The first time it went to the ground in the first round, Letourneau it was momentarily, but she crumpled Williams with the right hand, and she followed her to the ground and didn't let up on the pressure. The second round, I thought Williams took it based on overall somewhat superior striking, landing a little bit better shots than Letourneau. But again, in the third round, Letourneau turned up the pressure. She struck better, and then she took it to the ground when necessary, and that got Valerie Letourneau the fight. Not gonna keep this review short. It was a good fight. Williams, back to the drawing board. You know, it's only her third pro fight, and she was batting above her average. I feel like in her last fight when she beat Ducote. And this is definitely the fight that Williams needed in her career to see how what she needs to work on. Obviously, she needs to work on her ground game a lot. So we'll go straight into that. Things to work on. Kristina Williams kept closing the guard in the fight. She kept closing the guard when what she needed to be doing was opening her guard, getting her feet onto Letourneau's hips, and pushing away and creating distance. She needed to create space, but she kept her guard closed, like entirely too much, and she was trying to lock down Letourneau's arms to try to get the stand-up. But really, she should have been working for the stand-up herself by creating distance and creating opportunities for her to get to her feet. Valerie Letourneau fought a great fight. Not a whole lot to improve on based on what I've seen. Again, for both women, I want to see better head movement. Matches to make after this. It seems like they're going to try to set up Letourneau versus McFarlane for the title. McFarlane won her fight that same night against Alejandra Lara. It's Letourneau's second win for Bellator. I'm not sure if I entirely agree with giving it to her, though, based on her recent record. Yes, she's coming off 2 wins, but she had like 3 losses, I think, straight before that. But that's up to Bellator. Kristina Williams, probably going to go back down the drawing board a little bit. Maybe someone like Christy Lopez, whose fight that night got canceled. Someone around that like. Guys, let me know what you thought of the fight below. Let me know what you thought of the fight in the comments below. And as always, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the best and fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube.